Hi, welcome back to DeeVine's Pole Trick Tuesday tutorial, and I am Deanna, and today we are going to work on the Gemini hang into that cool transition that puts us into a bendy little handstand. The beauty of this is the transition. So without that transition, we'd end up with a handstand where our back is to the pole. But this way, we get the stomach to the pole for some variation and variety. Two key parts to remember with this is that the transition, the flow of that is really going to impact how smooth you get into that handstand. And the other really important part is don't go into that chopper too high up on the pole. Otherwise, when you bring that hand through and go to plant it on the floor, you won't be able to reach the floor, and you will see a little bit of that dilemma with me as I show you in this pole tutorial. Remember, there is the slow motion at the end in case you're wanting to mess with other parts of that combo. And of course, also remember that I will break down the beginning of this next week. So with that all said, let's get at this. All right, in the DeeVine studio, we are going to work on the second half of that combo, and next week we'll work on the first half. So this is all about being in that hanging Gemini, doing that transition into a beautiful handstand bendy shape. The beauty of this transition is that instead of being in the Gemini and going into a handstand with your back to the pole, the transition is going to bring your stomach to the pole. So to begin, we're going to go up into a chopper and hook that outside leg. Hook the outside leg and hang in the Gemini. From here, this back leg is going to come up and around while your chest is going to go towards the pole. This hand has to come through in order to plant onto the floor, all right? So, hanging Gemini, leg comes up, hand comes down, down, and bend. I'll try and show you a little bit faster. The faster you go with that transition, the smoother it's going to appear and going to be. So, again, we're going to get up into the chopper, hook that outside leg, hang. Now back leg's going to come up, chest to the pole, hand comes through. So around, plant that hand, get that leg back, and pretty shape handstand. So, how did that work out for you? Remember, next week we're going to work on that first part of that combo. We'll probably change up the second half of it, but yeah, please definitely leave me comments. And of course, if you are loving what I'm creating, continue to hit like and subscribe. And now, let's get at that slow motion. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.